Things are not looking good for us. They're using their ults. We're going to dive in, come back. We're trying to be a nuisance. We drop on the Hulk here. If we can kill him, that would be huge. I need 1 second for my E. I get my E just in time. I need to swing around and try to survive. Praying my healers can keep me up. They do. Okay, I want to kill Rocket Sing, if anything. Give him extra DPS. Looks like they're going for our supports, though, so I have to stay on this. There we go. Find another pick. And our healers look like they may have done it. Nice job, healers. Well done. All right, welcome to a match of Marvel Rivals. We're going to see what we can fit on our team compositions. Right now, looking at my team comp, I don't think sticking Venom is going to be a good play. I'm going to ask for a second tank. Second tank, please. See how this goes. It looks like we're going to be playing defense, which means I'm probably going to switch up my tank regardless, but I was hoping to maybe get a Penny with the Venom. Gives me a lot of scouting strengths, but you have to play to what your team has. And my team has gone multiple DPSs and 2 supports. So we'll switch to Penny. Penny isn't a damage dealer in the sense of getting into the middle of a fight and owning, but she is very, very strong at holding a corner. So I'll be playing her for this role in particular. If I have a hard time getting my egg nest up, we will consider the other options like Magneto and such. For those that haven't seen how Magneto works, or excuse me, I said Magneto, how Penny works, is you put down your little egg nest here. If it stays alive, it will constantly drop out a bunch of spider mines, and you can also add your own spider mines into it, and it will be concealed from your enemies. She also has an infinite shot, so feel free to spam this at your opponents. Try and wither them down. Any additional health that you heal on your spider web will be given to you. Ooh, Groot's actually a great counter to Penny. I wonder if this guy knows about this. Ooh, you can actually take the walls and put them on the ground. Might need a second tank, guys. We'll see how it goes. You can put the wall underneath Penny's nest and it will immediately kill it. I'm gonna keep asking for my teammates for a possible second tank. I don't know if I'll get it. The Marvel Rivals community seems very, very against playing smart, and they play for kills instead. So we'll see how this goes. But for now, this is not looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up for the next possible defense here, which will be here. And let them have this. There's no point in me trying to run in there. I am Penny. I'm gonna go ahead and ping the team here. Hey guys, I'm setting up over here. This is already lost. If we don't get a second tank, you're gonna be kind of stuck with me. So feel free to switch at any point. Up to you guys. It would be really, really good. If you can, kill the Groot walls behind me. If you're gonna do DPS, at least kill those. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go into micromanage mode. It looks like I'm gonna throw down a bunch of mines. Try and come back. Marines are have to get out of here. And we're have to buy time. Yeah, Penny might not work out here. I might have to switch to another tank. Because they know to kill my nest. And doing a great job at it, huh? Gonna pop our ult here. This will give us shields. We'll survive through this. We're gonna charge forward and just try and lock them down. Put some damage on their back supports. Come back to our teammates. Want to just split them, basically. That's all we're trying to do here. Split them up. This is about to end in 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and go over here. Throw down our nest again if we can. Try and stay alive. Nice. That provides healing for us. And we're getting some mines out in this corner. Nice. They walk on the mines. Good for us. Let's go back.
Yeah, the guy in the building, no? The girl with the sword?
Okay, let's keep this right side. Now, on any character in this game, you want to try and be like hovering around the right corner. So this isn't the best corner for me, to be quite frank with you. But there's some healing here, which is helpful. And I get a nest on top of the DPS trying to dive me. Okay, they were able to grab the nest, so I need to leave. I become a very squishy target very, very quickly. Let's kill this. Got the trap on him. Nice, good damage. 2 seconds, I have another shift. We're gonna put this over here. And we'll play around the outskirts here. Now, this isn't the best spot.
Keep pushing,
because they can push us right side. But at least it will be in a position where mines are, so they hopefully walk in the corner. I'm gonna bring over and bring my additional mines with them here. Looks like our team is holding up pretty well, so I'm gonna move forward. I need to make sure I don't put my nest in front of this, or it will destroy, so I'm gonna put it on the left. Hide it behind its own little payload.
The other duelist is ready to fight when they turn the corner.
Throw down the mines. And I'm okay taking a little bit of damage here, right? Because damage is to build up my ult. Obviously, I don't want to take lethal damage. So when I get half the HP, I'll back up. Got a nice little tether there. Gotta use my body to block these shots a little bit. As a few more mines, and then we're gonna pop our ult. Run forward. Get on top of this Groot. He has a hard time escaping. slow him down. Now we'll be on the Moon Knight. We're slamming our right click as much as we can and our left click so we can bind some stuff. There we go. We're coming around here. We see her up there. We're not going to chase. And we'll put down our mine once again.
This is gonna hurt.
Actually, I might want to switch that. That's not a good spot, IMO. Let's put it back here. There we go. Alright, let's take our shots here. On the left. Trying to burn people down, keep our mines out. And you'll see me just hold the left click. I'm literally holding left click. Ooh, that's a cool little ram. Look at you being all fancy, buddy. Not fancy enough, though. Looks like he gets picked off. Running back into Thor. Now, melee struggle a lot with Penny, so if I see them moving forward, I'll take the damage, but then we're going to back out, and we're going to teleport it over here. Run to our teammates and pray that we get enough healing. Trying to put down Nest. Uh-oh. That's not good. He's running in. I have 5 seconds before I get my ult up, so I'm going to play around that. I'm going to detether here, grab this bad boy. And then let's get this back on the field here. We see Thor here, but now he's stuck at my area. I win now because of the Nest. Let's pick it back up. And we're going to bring it back over here.
She's hiding in the building. Kill her, kill her, kill her.
We'll get some mines behind this. This angle right here is pretty approachable from here, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. And the Penny's starting to work out. Alright, it looks like our 3 DPS combo's starting to work out finally. I'm buying a lot more time and being a little bit more escapey than I want to be. I want to kind of hold the area, but it's kind of how you have to play as a solo tank, right? What I'm worried about is going on offense as a solo tank. We'll see how it goes. Alright, get these mines rolling out. I'm trying to spread them out. They're getting damage on. I'm going to pick this up. I'm back away from the fight. We did lose one of our teammates, so I'm going to keep mining. Put some fire shots on them. Mines are still down, by the way, even if you lose it. The spider nest. You just lose the healing benefits, right? Which are fantastic. We're going to pop a roll here. We need to buy time until everyone gets back. And we're just going to surround this entire thing. Load it up. I'm trying to just buy time. I need my nest back up. We're going to do one more burn through, and we're going to come back to this location. We're going to throw down our nest once again. Watch out for any flanks and try to hold this corner. I'm going to extend this forward with this bad boy, which provides me heals. And it looks like my teammates are actually pushing them back well enough, so I'm going to come up here instead and put a mine nest behind it. Alright, so not bad, 13-1-2. My healer's been doing a good job of keeping me alive. My DPSs are clearing the Groot walls. Wait, oh, that's backing up and it got ruined. You stupid ass goat. Alright, that should be fine. That should be better. And then we'll put the mines right behind it. Remember, they're going to have to get on top of this in order for them to win the game. So I want to deny that area if I can. Keep the mines rolling out. Every time I get a mine charge, I'm going to toss it on the ground. Cloak and Dagger is very, very solid healing. Okay. Nice, good damage, good damage. Okay, we gotta leave now. We lost our nest, you lost our healing there. They did use a lot of ultimates, which is a good push for them. Don't hate them for that. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and get through, and we'll set up for another defense. Now that we got one more phase, I believe they'll get an additional 90 seconds here, and I need to consider if I want to switch out my tank. I don't think so. I think Penny's working pretty well. I will consider playing Hulk in the later stages of the game. We'll see how it goes first. As Hulk will give me more survivability, which is what I'm looking for. Keep magic off of this. We have an ult coming in from our teammates, so we're going to step up. Keep an eye on their tanks. We're going to go ahead and pick up our nest. Let's take some damage here. And we're about to have an ult, so I don't mind it too much. And we're not going to go too far here, because they spawn right over here, right? So it's going to be in a position where they can't get on us easily, where they can't get the high ground. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here on the bottom. And we're going to get up here and hold this up here. We're still getting the heals. And we're going to have our ult soon, right, too, right? So we're able to take a little bit of damage from them. We don't mind getting poked in. We can drop down. If they chase us, they take damage. Right? Mines are still getting spit out like crazy. See a lot of people on this high ground here. If I stay there too long, I might run up there and take it myself. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Ooh, Moon Knight using his ultimate there. Did he take out my team? Not quite. We do want to kill their Onk, though. Okay, I got a trap on Thor over there to save our teammate. Looks like our nest is nice and healthy. I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of it here and replace it because it took a little bit of damage. Okay, let's go ahead and put it right in front. We have control of this. So unless they get full control of this, we're good. And I have an ultimate available to me, so I don't mind running it down. We're going to go ahead and do that now. And we're going to run here on the left. We're going to run down this side, and we're just going to keep them off the payload, right? We do need a little bit of healing. We're going to run to our teammates. There we go. Our teammates gave us perfect heals. And now we put down our nest once again. In 5 seconds, it looks like. We have just a healer left. And we got the kill on it. Nice. And that's how you solo take as Peni. Had a bit of a rough start at the very, very beginning. Good group walls, but it looks like our teammates were able to bring it together on the second phase. So let's go ahead and head into the next match. Now, we are going to be on offense. Peni can be okay on offense, but I think it's a lot of work for little results. Instead, I'm going to be switching over to either Bruce, so I can have some nice healthiness and kind of just sit on the payload. Dr. Strange is a great one there, but I haven't worked on too much. Zor can be pretty strong too. Also with Storm, he is fantastic. And Magneto can be very wonderful. I'm actually going to pick Magneto here, as Magneto is very good against the Punisher and Star-Lord. The opposing team was playing Star-Lord during that match, so we'll see if he's still playing that. But anything that has like consistent auto attack damage and a lot of projectiles, Magneto can be great against. If they ult, you can use your ultimate to eat a lot of their bullets and then make sure you throw it back at them for damage. So we'll be aiming to do that. And of course you have shields. And just to show you, a lot of people look at tanks and they're like, they don't really do much damage. I mean, this is what we did with Peni. We were a part of 24 kills, got 3 assists to 13k damage, and we blocked 20,000 damage. Pretty solid.
It would be really good to have a Adam Warlock. You can have Adam Warlock. It would give them 2 cocoons and you a cocoon.
Okay, so Magneto has a lot of attacks that kind of splash a lot. So I'll be looking to hit their tanks in the front line. When I get down to about 300 HP, I'm going to step up. We don't want to let Hulk walk forward and do anything. Hulk might be a problem for me if he can keep meleeing me, as he can melee through my shields, which can be frustrating for sure. But my job is to try and slow them down. I have no interest in trying to get kills. I'm just trying to make sure their front line backs up. Pop some shields up here and there to rebuild my right charge. There's one right there. We're good.
Baby form.
Okay, he's moving in. I got a sword hit. And now we'll pull our shield out so we can back up to the payload. The payload is also a source of healing. Some people don't know that. So if you find yourself in a situation where you need healing, running to your payload can always be a good call. Oh, my F didn't go off in time. That was weird. That is one of the issues of being a solo tank or playing any character, is you do get kind of deleted very quickly from a lot of poke. That's probably my own fault, though, for not hitting shit fast enough. And we'll head back in. Now, we do have our ult at 50%. Checking out their team composition while I'm dead, we see Rocket Raccoon, we see Moon Knight, we see Hello. So we see a decent amount of projectiles, but I might want to switch off of Magneto if I find any situations that aren't working out for me in the future again, right? They have a lot of damage on their side. I only have a 750 HP full. Okay, so she's going to walk up and use her ult here. I'm just going to try and block any shots as they stand there and try and just shoot and just choke. Got a nice shot on the Thor there. Let's pop our shields. We see them come up for damage. We back up. Hulk doing Hulk things. They're trying to get some shots on me. I'm going to start backing away. I need to buy 3 seconds, hoping that I have a healer near me. I do, just barely, but I lose out my shields, and that's when we're going to decide we're going to switch, right? This isn't working for me. Let's go ahead and switch into Bruce Banner. If we don't get a second tank, guys, I'm just going to go into like Venom and dive their back line. So up to you guys. Alright, so I'm going to let them know the threat here, that I'm going to start diving their back line if they don't want to switch into another tank to help me out with holding this front line. A lot of people just like force you in DPS in this elo, which is crazy to me. So what I'm going to do is just jump, run them down, and come back to the points. We do see a Hulk. Let's get over here and help out. Okay, we back away. That was a massive ult coming in from Jeff. Okay, let's go ahead and back this way, and we get picked off. We did have our teammate go in and get a couple of kills. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Venom instead. We got to find a solution that works for our team, right? The other option, as well, is I can go into 4 DPS since nobody wants to switch and they keep ignoring me. This is the life of a tank, right? It's gonna happen. Okay, let's get up here. And so now my plan is to stop trying to hold the payload and just be so disruptive that my healers can push the payload. So here we go. We saw some people back here. We're gonna try and pick off any stragglers, come in from behind, do some damage. And that's my plan. Just keep them on a 65, run to our teammates, play around my swings. I can do this about every 8 seconds. So I will do that. If they're on the payload, then I come back and peel. Get some damage, get some damage, get some damage, get some damage. I do have my shield here. And now we leave. And in theory, they shouldn't be chasing me. Let's jump back to our teammates. Come over here, grab heal. I have my ult in 85%.
I need heal.
Another great thing with Venom that a lot of people don't know is that his ultimate actually does more damage the more health you have. So he can actually be a weird pseudo tank if you build up your ult and use that to your advantage, right? Okay, we're getting punched in the face. We're getting punched in the face. We're experiencing being punched in the face. We're gonna go ahead and ult now, and we're gonna come back here and look for anyone that might be in the way. It looks like we're not gonna get a major ult off, sadly, because my team actually cleaned them up. But that's fine. That's a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna stay on top of this, heal up, wait for my cooldowns to come back, wait for my healers. As soon as I go full health, I'm gonna dive once more. And it seems like this playstyle is working more than just staying on the payload and trying to be a team player. We're gonna swing through, we're gonna dive them, we're gonna come back to our teammates. And again, this is my game plan now. Just be so disruptive. Okay. Couple of ults coming out. I don't mind backing away. I'm gonna play around their cooldowns. Let's jump up. We'll swing in this way, and we're gonna wait here for a second. I went on the high ground because I can still use my F. A couple of their ultimates have been used.
I'm gonna cap.
And we're moving up. Need to clear whatever's around the payload. It's gonna include these onks. Popping our E for a heal. And we leave again. Coming back, we're gonna dive this corner. We're kiting backwards. Okay, we go back again. Jumping up, and we're gonna dive their supports. Trying to make them pull back while our teammate fights the Hulks that are behind us. That Hulk taking some decent damage. Love that. Luna Snow ult actually heals me through a lot of damage, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage. We are now attached to Thor, who is getting his own damage. Holy moly. We're gonna go ahead and go forward. We just got a pick. We're coming in, and we're diving whatever we can find. We find a healer. We steal a heal from him, and we head back to the point. We just saw Hella fly, so if we can find her, we can probably kill her. She's up there. Looks like she's gonna be running out, so we can go ahead and kill the tank. If I hit my shots.
Moon Knight top right. He's 1 HP.
We're good. We don't mind this too much. We don't mind this too much at all. He can body us all he wants. We're coming back. We dive on them.
Two ults here.
We have our ult. We're gonna go ahead and pop this now and head forward and grab both of these guys and wait for our teammates to come in. We swing and we go for another engage.
What's on point?
Okay, so this is where things get a little bit hairy. I have to solo tank as Venom. And we're trying to hold it. Swinging up, coming back. And now we're in overtime mode, so I have to do everything I can to stay on the point, and we're going to pray that our teammates can help us. Things are not looking good for us. They're using their ults. We're going to dive in, come back. We're trying to be a nuisance. If we drop on the Hulk here, if we can kill him, that would be huge. I need 1 second for my E. I get my E just in time. I need to swing around and try to survive. Praying my healers can keep me up. They do. Okay, I want to kill Rocket's thing, if anything. Give him extra DPS. Looks like they're going for our supports, though, so I have to stay on this. There we go. Find another pick. And our healers look like they may have done it. Nice job, healers. Well done. I really do think this would be a lot easier if we get a second tank, guys, just again, for the 15th time.
We've been unlucky. We've been unlucky. 2 of my ults have been
We have not been unlucky. But whatever, man. I'm not gonna say that to him. It's not my job to piss off my team, although I would really like to.
I was in that back room, by the way. I was trying to target her.
Okay, we get on top of Hulk. Take him out quickly. We dive again. We have an ult coming in from Thor. That's multiple ults coming out, actually. So we're just gonna go for the healers. There we go. They're using ults like crazy, which is fine for them. I'm probably dead. Probably should have just died right away instead of staggering. I thought I could fly back. Okay, let's go ahead and keep up with this strategy. It seems to be working compared to our other pushes that I was trying. It allows me to be a little bit more active and be a little bit more threatening, and I also have an ult soon, which I don't want to waste. Let's swing in. Let's keep diving their back line. Okay, we pop this. Let's go ahead and pop down. We're going for a big hit. Nice. Big bites, big bites, big bites. Big bites. Come back around, swim in, let's dive in their back line again. Praying for damage. wherever it may be. I'm not a religious man, but this game makes me want to be religious.
Oh, dead.
There we go. Grabbing the Hulk. We're gonna swing.
Dead. I think we won this.
Swing again. Dive in the back line. Now we're on the Holt. We're gonna chase it down, and we're gonna help you secure this kill. Nice. And all we have to do is get through here, and we get the win. And just like that, that's how you solo tank. Hard life. And I know I feel like I ended a couple times, but I only had 6 deaths, right? So, I don't know. That's how you solo tank. Let me know how it's going for you guys. I feel like switching your characters a lot is very, very helpful. And here's the stats for those that were asking in the chat below. Make sure to drop some comments and like if you enjoy the Marvel Rivals content. Enjoy!